Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do an oracle read for today, Wednesday, May 29th, 2024. This is going to be a collective oracle reading. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. We're going to use the Timing Oracle deck. The Hidden Truth Oracle. Dun 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 dun. Because we love it. We love it. We love it. We're going to use Twisted Oracle. I know, it says Twin Flames. It's not all about Twin Flames. And then Sensual Rebel for any type of sexual or romantic clarification, if needed. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday. Mate. Whatever. Crazy. I am. Okay. That was one of those things. Okay. This is interesting. this is interesting. Seven cards on the table. Every time I want to say the deck on the deck, and then I picture a boat. Yeah, I want a boat. I have goals. And I don't want a little dinghy either. I want a real boat. Something that has a little power, a little thrust, a little throttle. Eight cards on the table. I'm going to do two more shuffle throughs after this. We might have a fairly large spread. I don't know. It's possible. Oh, this is a new one. We haven't had this one before. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Some of the cards from yesterday are at the top. And then all the bottom cards are ones we haven't had in a while. But they don't go. So it's all good. Alright. We got on the DL. On the down low. We got funeral. Turning your back. Mixed signals. Pop the question. Workplace affair. Self-love. Mirroring. Fresh start. Secluded. I want to see what comes out for this on the down low with this Sensual Rebel deck. See if I can get any clarifying cards. And yes, I know what the down low means. Okay, 2 more shuffle throughs. See if we can get a clarifier. Okay, I always finish the shuffle. Okay. So the 2 popped out. Teach me how to love. Red flag. Intimacy. Okay. Masculine, feminine, take how it resonates. I'm going to say this is your story from that perspective. You had someone on the down low interested in you, okay? Bisexual. More than likely. Could technically be a feminine with a feminine, a masculine with a masculine. You can take it how it resonates. With the clarifiers, I feel like this person was a red flag for you, okay? And not because of the, the sexuality, being gay, lesbian, bisexual. I don't think it was that. I think it was... Don't laugh at me when I say this, but with this Teach Me How to Love card, I feel like this person jumps from meaningless relationship to meaningless relationship, because they're looking for someone to teach them how to love them, like how they're looking for someone to teach them how to love, okay? How to love you, how to love themselves. It's like very hard for them to have an emotional connection with that person, and that's why they just jump from person to person, not even really realizing like sometimes it takes time to make that connection, so you should stay with the one person, and that maybe what's causing that is jumping from person to person to person. Okay, this person could just have mental issues dealing with love, right? Like maybe they weren't loved as a kid, or maybe they were badly hurt in love in the past and they just never got over it. They never tried to heal themselves, so they just continue to be toxic, basically. Toxic in love, basically. It's like this person is looking for intimacy with someone and they never seem to be able to find it. I think these were all like red flag signs for you. I think you saw this. With the funeral card, it's not a death, but it's a death of this, because you're not interested. Red flag. You weren't interested. So like the relationship was over before it began. You turned your back. Okay. I also think you thought maybe that there were some mixed signals, which again, red flag. Especially with the bisexual aspect, right? I feel I'm not going to say like every person would feel secure, but insecure, I should say. But I'm sure there are some people that would be insecure. Like, for example, like if I'm a woman and I get together with another woman, but I'm a lesbian, but I know she's bisexual and she sleeps with men and women. Maybe there's some insecurity there. Maybe. Subconsciously, at the very least. Maybe. Possibly. And there's nothing wrong with that, Especially if it's a situation where it's more casual. Like it's not solidified yet. There's no commitment yet. You're just kind of like dating, but not with a purpose, okay? The question and the workplace affair. So this happened through the workplace. Someone that you work with, someone that you used to work with, okay? It could also technically be like someone you're friends with or like a family member. Maybe they work with this person. It could be that too, because that's awkward too. Like like if you date your sister's coworker and it doesn't work, your sister has to go and see this person at the workplace every day. I mean, that could be a little awkward. So it could be something like that type of situation too. Like a person and they knew this person and they introduced you, that kind of thing. Or again, it could just be your workplace, your past workplace. The pop the question is, for me, it's just them trying to initiate this relationship, whatever this was. And when I use the term relationship loosely, honestly, because it's the beginning, Like you might have went out with this person once or twice and then just realized like there was something off. You saw the red flags. You said, sorry, no thanks. Have a nice day. And, you moved on. The pop the question is just them, like, are we gonna date? Are we gonna try this? Are we not? Just kind of like the question that was in the air. And you answered it. You know, you went out however many times you went out, and then you turned your back because you realized there was just something off. I feel like you're all about the self-love, okay? I think this other person is seeing you behave like that. Like you're getting a fresh start in life, okay? You're secluding yourself, you're going into hermit mode. Just so you can reflect, soul search, heal, meditate, whatever you want to do. The fresh start left a toxic relationship. Could be a career change. If this is someone you worked with, you might have decided, let me look for another job and leave this place. I feel like this person sees you doing this, like moving on, healing, all that good stuff, and they're mirroring you. Like they're trying to mirror you. Like, oh, this person is doing that. Well, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should get my shit together. You know, maybe I should figure myself out. If somebody wants to live this type of lifestyle, that's totally up to them. Totally up to them. I've told you guys before, I resonate with bisexual myself. I tend to be more attracted to men, but I am attracted to women. I have been attracted to women before. I've been with a woman before. I believe I'm going to end up with a man at some point. I tend to think that I would be with a man, like I'd end up with a man and not a woman. But I wouldn't be opposed to a woman, you know what I'm saying? The thing is I don't, like, I feel like this person just jumps from person to person to person because they can't figure out the love aspect of a relationship. And I feel it's kind of funny because with the word bad, it's not that they're a bad person, it's that they feel bad that they do this. But they can't, like, figure it out, can't figure out how to stop it. And like I said, probably on like a subconscious level, they probably know how to stop it, but it takes work. If you're not ready, you're not ready. Let's see if this person has anything to say. I like this read, it's a little bit different. And if somebody watches this and you lived it, I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, I think even though this person probably wouldn't have admitted it at the time, like I feel like they really liked you. They really had a thing for you. I am becoming a better person. We'll do one more shuffle after this. Let me show you these from the beginning. I feel you even though we are apart. Oh, it smells smoky in here. I am becoming a better person. My neighbor Julie down below me probably thinks I'm a smoker now. I want you. Bottom of the deck. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I mean, I don't think that there's anyone in fault. I just think that I feel like on some level this person knows what they do. They might not necessarily know how to fix it, or they just, like I said, they just don't necessarily want to put in the work. I feel like they really liked you. I am becoming a better person. I mean, they're probably trying. It's probably like a hit or miss, you know, like day to day kind of thing. Let's see how this person's gonna swing back around. Next year looks promising. Number 45 might be significant. We'll do one more shuffle. Next year looks promising. Let it be a mystery. Number 36. Amazing chemistry. Terrible timing. Ah, number 5. Never had that one before. That's a good one. Kind of makes sense too. Like, if you two had really good chemistry, like a lot of back and forth, a lot of chit chat, a lot of laughter, you know. It's just this person doesn't have it together. They're not ready. We got April. So next year, 18 might be significant. So I don't see this person coming in anytime soon. I wouldn't, and it depends on how you feel about the situation. Because I'm not getting anything bad from this person. Like, not bad intentions, other than they just feel bad about their own behavior. It's up to you, you know, if you want to if you want to wait around for people or not, you know. Because next year, next April, I mean, it's May. You were literally talking like another year. I'm just saying. You might even already be with somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know, people heal at their own rate. It takes them however long it takes them to heal. So, you know, if this person comes around next year and you're not available, you're not available. If you're available and you're still interested, it might be worth a shot. It's kind of like one of those things, like, if the timing is right next year, maybe you see what happens. And when I see them mirroring you, I mean, it's in the best way. It really is just in the best way, honestly. With the self-love, the fresh start, the secluded, you know. I see them trying to do the same things, trying to be the same way, knowing that it'll bring them to a better place, you know? Instead of just jumping around from relationship to relationship, situationship to situationship. It's more likely. I hope the read resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, I hope you at least found it entertaining. I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, take a shower and go to bed early because we're starting early tomorrow. We have pack stations at work and the lines pull the totes. People downstairs pick the items, put them in the totes. They go up to packing. You stand at a pack station, you get totes on your station. You pack them. You send your empty totes away. We're all standing there 5:10 in the morning, waiting for the totes to come in so we can start packing. And what do? They all go to one damn station. One damn station. 150 totes guaranteed to station number 1. I thought my boss was going to have a heart attack. She had the stacks of totes. I think like 4 pallets of totes because they just stacked them up inside each other. And they were the same orders. So it was 150 orders of the same item, and it was like one item in a tote. And for some reason, all those orders were just going to the one station. It was crazy. We spent like 45-50 minutes trying to figure that out. I left at noon. They still hadn't figured it out. Thankfully, they weren't picking the item anymore, so it wasn't coming in. I don't even want to know what it'll look like tomorrow. Anyway, that was my little side note of the day. I hope everybody has a good evening. Again, I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you later.